I opened up Twitter this morning to probably like one of the best things ever, seeing that Neon was arrested and was facing like a year in prison for just being himself, which is that public nuisance. And I immediately had doubts. Ever since the like birth of Neon on the internet, it's just been nothing but another lie after another lie. Him and his girlfriend breaking up, him dying from cancer, time he got jumped. There's been numerous situations where Neon's been caught just blatantly lying. So like none of them have been legitimate. A lot of them have been debunked, and it seems like he does a lot of it for views. There's also been things coming out recently of him getting exposed for view botting. There's a lot of like controversy around this guy. And last night we heard he got arrested. We heard he's facing a year in Dubai prison, which immediately, again, I'm very skeptical. I was skeptical of. I think he really did get detained just because of all the active issues he's been putting himself in. And then seeing this, it doesn't surprise me. In Dubai, if you're to visit Dubai and you want to do something like a live stream, you have to get permits to film in specific places because you can't film somebody without their consent, right? So if you go around something like a theme park, you're going to be recording a lot of people, and some of them probably don't want to be on camera. This isn't the same in parts of the US where there's like a one consent state in terms of like filming. So it's definitely different, but you have to abide by these laws if you're going to a different country. You're leaving your home country. You're going to a different country. Maybe do research on what you can and cannot do. There's a clip I'm going to highlight here of the situation when everything started to unfold and they allegedly got arrested for the illegal streaming. Let's take a look here quick.
All cameras are off. I just want to let you know we're trying to work with you guys. I'm really sorry.
All cameras are off.
We can't film it, it's a problem. We can just leave if that's a. But the people.
Guest services said we're okay. If it's not okay, we can leave. We don't want problems.
Go to the office and after you take it.
Okay.
Give me all your ID.
This is the main thing that has me believing it's a little bit more real than fake. Neon's typically got that same personality that like Jack Doherty carries whenever they're getting caught doing something. Like they'll just act more arrogant about the situation and then blow it up for views. In this situation, both of them are offering to leave. I genuinely think at this situation they've been caught and they're actually genuinely concerned about the repercussions.
I'm sorry for the inconvenience.
I'm so sorry, sir.
Well, I understand that it's not official, right?
Are we going to jail? Are we going to jail? Bro. Where are we going?
To the office, they said.
Bro.
But we went to guest services. That's where... Okay, guest services is where we got permission, ma'am. I want to let you know. So anyone who could clear this up is going to be in guest services as well. They didn't give us anything. They said they were going to send...
That's the camera.
Like, how are you going to have the cameraman behind you the whole time and then just expect them to not assume you're still filming? Are you dumb?
My passport, and they said you would send it to the WhatsApp group chat.
Close it or not close it?
Close.
Close it.
Put it down. Just put it down, bro. Put it down. What are you doing, bro? Put it.
And that's the end of the clip. The cameraman's not helping anybody's situations because he's not turning it off. He's just continuing to record them, building more of a case for them. And in some situations, you can be like, okay, well, maybe they're recording for personal reasons, right? They want to have their trip recorded. Well, that doesn't hold up legitimately here. In Dubai, you can record for personal use. However, this is a live stream being broadcast to tens of thousands of people, allegedly, because they're not view bots, to tens of thousands of people for entertainment purposes. This isn't personal recording. So this is like their argument as to why they're doing this is completely void in a court of law. However, if we take a look at what we're seeing on Twitter this morning, streamer Neon charges dropped in Dubai. Prosecutors have dropped all charges against Neon and his camera has been returned. According to my sources, he was investigated for filming without a permit, but was never arrested. So it looks like he was detained, yes, but he was not actually arrested. There is a chance that he got like a fine or something. He hasn't come out yet and said anything as to like what's going on for it, right? He hasn't given any sort of context as to what he's doing, if he's okay, or really what the situation is. Nonetheless, like I said, it looks like he's been released and there's like no serious kind of repercussions. Maybe he got like a fine or something like that. I imagine they might have slapped him on the wrist with one of those. There's points in the video as well where they're discussing that they got permit from like some visitor area or something like that. Maybe they had some sort of permission and that's what blew over and ended up making these charges get dropped. There's a whole lot that has to be kind of discussed about this, and I assume he's going to talk about it on stream or give some more insight into it, but it's mind-boggling to me that these kind of things are still happening. You have situations with the Johnny Salami or whatever the fuck his name was, where he's going to Japan and just harassing people, breaking laws left, right, and center, and then he gets arrested and he's surprised. Then you have Neon going to a country where you can't record for entertainment purposes in public without a permit. Then he goes and does it, then gets arrested and is like he's confused. The whole internet was not. They all were celebrating. If you go through the comment section, opposed to like just the usual politics that are down there, you can find a lot of videos and like responses of people just putting gifs back of like LeBron dunking. A lot of people celebrating Neon and his girlfriend getting arrested. Yeah, I don't know what streamers are thinking these days, especially when they're going to foreign countries, just doing what they want, what they please. They seem a little bit special, we can say. Especially if they're expecting any outcome other than what they're getting, right? Getting fined, going to jail. Maybe if one of these guys gets a repercussion, it'll put the other ones in line, right? Like we got Jack Doherty's, we've got Neons. There's a whole bunch of individuals like this on the internet that are just causing problems day to day, not really benefiting society, and in some cases, not even benefiting the viewers if they're just using view bots to get people in there and then promoting toxic content. Maybe next time, get what we're looking for, but it doesn't look like Neon was actually arrested. Maybe he got the fine, like I said, once he goes live and explains a lot of this. I'm sure we'll get some more information, but as of about an hour ago from Censored Men, looks like Neon's out. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to check out another video. They'll be on screen here. Hit that like, hit that comment, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.